Help the audience understand the speech and act as notes for the speaker. They add, for instance, pictures, charts, and graphs to words. An effective presentation takes into account the audience's needs in order to capture their interest, develop their understanding, and achieve the presenter's objectives. Through the following slides, we'll try to give you some useful advice to make a visual effective presentation.
If we take into account that the main idea is to lure your audience and keep them interested in it, you should bear in mind that one effective way to do this is minimizing the number of slides, because it helps to keep their attention span longer than expected. Another thing we should consider is that you will need to include a title or a short text to present the concept, rather than write the whole idea that you will explain. It is vital that the presentation is used as a useful guide. This means that it doesn't have to support the narration of the speaker. It is important to remember that the text from the slide shouldn't be read word by word.
Use high contrast between background color and text color. Contrast is of paramount importance. You'd better use light background with dark colored text or dark background with light colored text.
You may think that fonts are not of great significance or value, but it has been proven that they really infer in your final results as well as in the overall impression. Fonts communicate several meanings from the shape and colors. This is why you should know the differences between one and another. Serif fonts were made to be used in documents that require a long text, but they are also harder to read from a screen as they tend to get lost. On the other hand, sans serif fonts are said to be more suitable for PowerPoint presentations. You should be able to show consistency. This is why you have to use the same font style throughout your entire slide presentation. Regardless of what font you decide to choose, make sure the text can be read from a long distance.
Bear in mind that the text should be simple. Point out main aspects. Use short sentences in one line. The aim is to be listened, not read. Images say more than 1,000 words. In order to catch people's attention, you must use colorful and interesting images. It makes your presentation less boring and more attractive. Last but not least, you have to leave the audience a thought-provoking effect that could let them triggered.